What if you could build an entire WordPress Elementor website just by talking to an AI agent using simple English prompts? Yes, in this video we are going to use a free AI tool that can create an Elementor website from a prompt without even touching the Elementor editor. Website creation is changing, AI agents are everywhere now, so why spend time on clicking, dragging and dropping an element when AI can do it for you? In this video I will show you how you can connect your WordPress website with an AI agent like Claude, Claude Desktop, Antigravity, Cursor, Codex and more, and make them work seamlessly with Elementor or Gutenberg. I am not talking about generating an HTML website or an HTML widget. Instead, we will be using an EMCP tool that gives AI access to the real Elementor widgets. This means AI will build and edit your entire website using the actual Elementor components, just like a human would. With this EMCP tool, you can create landing pages, build complete websites, analyze SEO, improve website speed, compress images, and automate many other WordPress tasks. So without further ado, let's get started. And the tool I'm talking about is EMCP Tools. This is a plugin developed by WP Academy, and the link will be given in the video description. And you can see Elementor MCP, WordPress MCP server. So initially this was built for Elementor, but now they have integrated Gutenberg and other page builders as well. Your AI builds Elementor and all of your WordPress. Now it's a free plugin and it also has a pro version. But in this video we will be only using the free version. So to download it, just click on download free version, which will be a zip file EMCP tools that you can upload to your WordPress plugins. Before that, let's scroll down and you can see the AI agents it supports: Cloud Code, Cursor, Antigravity, VS Code, ChatGPT app, Continue, and all these. And it's a full toolkit that we will be exploring later on in this video. One prompt, a whole page, built for teams shipping faster than the editor allows, and so on. So again, the link to it will be given in the video description. Once you have it, then you can just upload it to your WordPress. So let's go to our WordPress dashboard. And this is just a simple website where we don't have any pages, and in the plugins, we only have Elementor installed. Now let's install that plugin as well. So I'll go to Add Plugin, Upload. Let's drag it over here and install. And activate plugin. Once you activate it, you can see this notice. Let's close them all. And let's go to the plugin dashboard by clicking here. And one more thing I like about this plugin is its interface. You can see a very clean and minimal interface, and moreover we can turn up any of these tabs as well. And in the dashboard you can see EMCP tools for WordPress and page builders. Here you will see the total number of tools that may change after this video, the active widgets, the pro tools, prompts and brand kits, your usage and all these. And we also have some tutorials on this plugin. And under modules, as I mentioned that using this plugin we can do some optimization like the image optimization, prompts, brand kits, templates are available in the pro version, themer. So this is a page builder just like the Elementor Pro page builder, where we can create headers, footers, single and archive pages. So if you are not using Elementor Pro like me, I'm using the free version, you can enable this themer and you can create your own custom header and footers. Agent skills, SVG upload and EMCP cloud. So connect this site to your EMCP cloud account and backup sync your work. Can't believe this is available in the free version. Okay. And then we have tools, where you will find all the tools that are exposed to the AI agent. Like inside Elementor we have 68 and 47 of them are visible to the AI agent on which AI agent can work. Now we can enable and disable these based on our needs, and if you are using Elementor Pro, this number may increase. And for the normal WordPress, 43 widgets are visible that you can see over here. Now these are more than enough for creating a simple website, okay, that we will cover later on. Then we have plugins. You can see plugin integrations are exposed as two tools, one read, one write. So basically here you can allow the read and write access of your plugins to the AI agent. And there are so many that you can see. Some are available in the pro version obviously. Then we have themes. So theme can also be read and write, and these are the themes available. Then under Gutenberg, these widgets are exposed to the AI agent. And for more, you can upgrade to the pro version. By the way, for the pro version, there is a sale going on. The lifetime deals will end soon, so you can upgrade to the pro version And then we have connections, where we can connect the MCP with our AI agents like Claude Desktop, Claude AI, Claude Code, Cursor, and all these. Then we have AI chat. So by using the Pro version, you can also add a chat box and AI chat box on your website. Then we have some more options like context, where you can set a guideline for your AI agent, memory, for some reason it's not working, and then prompts, where we have some basic prompts for creating websites. Okay, we'll be using one of them later on. Then brand kit, where we have a couple of brand kits for the website. You can see the fonts, the colors that we can easily apply to our website. Then skills, a Pro feature, sandbox that you can use to manage blogs, widgets in the Pro version, and also you can add PHP snippets. And finally marketplace, for which you can connect to the EMCP cloud here. Now before getting started, first let's connect this with an AI agent. So we'll go to connection and then scroll down. First we will have to authenticate it using the auth by signing through a browser or by application password. So let's do it with the application password that you can generate right here without going to your profile here. And make sure the user you select here is an admin. Then click generate password. Scroll down. Here you can test out the authentication, and as I mentioned that you can use any of these platforms, and for this video I will be using the Claude Desktop app that you can see here. Now for the Claude Desktop we will get this MCBP file that we can upload to the connectors, and if you find this way a bit harder or lengthy, you can just scroll up and switch to the auth here, and then scroll down. Select your desired app here and it will guide you how to connect it. So open your connectors and the Claude Desktop, open settings, go to connectors. Let's do it. Okay, let me update it. Now let's go to settings, connectors, and then add a custom connector and give it this name. So let's copy it. Let's add a custom one. The name will be this one, and the server URL will be this. Then add. This will show you your website. Then click connect and approve. And let's open back the desktop app. And now the website is connected. By the way, this is just a testing website, okay? And after approval you will see all the tools that are available that I just showed you, which means that now our Claude app can use all of these to create a website. So let's close this, and now it should be connected. And to verify it, let's ask a simple question here. And you can just allow it to access the website, and you can see the connected site is this one, and the plugins found are Elementor and EMCP Tools. So if I go to plugins here, these two are the installed plugins, okay, which means that it is working fine. And now we can start creating our website. And now we can just type in our prompt here and it will create the page, but we need an optimized prompt. You can just type in a prompt and ask ChatGPT to improve it, or you can use the plugin built-in prompts here and the EMCP Tools prompts. You can see that we have some sample prompts like for the local business, dental clinic, web developer, portfolio, hair salon, car wash. So let's copy this one by clicking this button, copied, and let's go back to Claude and let's paste in that prompt. And this will be a detailed prompt for creating a website. If you want to see it, just open up any text editor and you will see the whole prompt. Okay, and let's just run it. Now this will take some time. I will build out properly. Let me start by inspecting what the builder actually gives me. Make sure to allow the permissions. Now let me do a quick research. Pass to form a design point of view before I build. And global kit configured, icons, photography, motions. And one thing you should know is Elementor Pro is installed, so there is no native form widget, which is fine. Let's just check our output because it took quite a while. So I'll go to pages here, and you can see it has created this page with this title, and now it's dropped not published. So we can just preview it or directly edit it with Elementor. And I hope it turns out well because I'm very excited. And it's not looking good, but first thing we should fix is the page style by going to the page settings. I mean the page layout. Okay, so make it Elementor full width, and it should be fixed now. So the page looks nice. It has fetched these images from Unsplash or Pixels. Nice. The services, about, and this is actually a very well designed page in terms of a single prompt, and everything here is editable with Elementor. Let me show you. This is a Flexbox container. This is a heading styled here. Okay, this is also a heading with this color, and these are also containers. So everything here is editable with Elementor. The actual buttons link to the correct sections here, and these are text editor. This is an actual code. I thought this will be an image. So look at this design. What else? We have images, so normal images from media library. We have services, so these should be icon boxes. Yes, they are. About with an image. And now we can just simply make changes to it by using the free Elementor. For example, I want to change the background of this container. I can edit it, go to style. Let's choose a background image for it. For example, this one, select. And let's make it cover. Okay. If not, you can delete it. And everything here is customizable using Elementor, and once you are satisfied, you can just publish this page. I'll remove the image here, publish it, and let's have a look. And seems like something is missing here, but the rest of the page is working fine. Let's preview it here. So with a single prompt, we just generated a whole landing page with some nice colors, images, services, and so on. So this is how this plugin works, and obviously you can have your own prompt and you can generate the website based on your need. And to give you an idea, just open up ChatGPT and ask it, write me a detailed prompt for creating a portfolio website as a web developer. The website should be modern, dark in layout, and should have smooth scrolling, something like this. Okay, now just run it, and with the second it will give you a detailed prompt to create a premium dark portfolio website with the color palette, typography, navigation, hero section, and all. Now you can just copy this prompt from here and then go back to Claude, paste in that prompt and run it. So in this way you can easily create an Elementor website using AI. So this was EMCP Tools for WordPress and page builders, a very powerful plugin that you can use for creating WordPress website using AI. I hope you will find this video helpful, and if you want to create an HTML website using Claude Code, you can watch my previous video, which is this one. And still, if you have any questions related to this video, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next.